Thank you for getting me past 100 subscribers. At the time of recording this, I'm at 101, which is freaking awesome. So thank you, it means a lot. Alright, so Soldier of Fortune came out in 2000. It was developed by Raven Software, who now helps develop the Call of Duty series. It was originally made for Microsoft Windows, but eventually was released for the PS2 and Dreamcast. But I've got to tell you, for being a game released in 2000, it feels so good to play. The best part is the gore and death animations. It never got old during my playthrough. Holy crap! For a game made in 2000? That's insane.
Nice.
Nice!
Nice.
And every gun in the game feels so good to use. Ooh, big gun. Now, from today's standards, the gunplay is very basic. Every gun is a laser beam without any recoil or anything like that. It feels like what you would expect from a shooter from that era, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But the story is pretty basic. You're a mercenary tasked with a mission to stop a nuclear weapon plot. It's nothing deep or crazy, it's just a tool to get you to go to different levels.
The shop thinks they have something else planned.
Who are they?
Call themselves the Order.
Led by a Sergei Decker, a colonel exiled from South Africa at the end of apartheid.
With the sales of 4 nukes, there's almost no limit to his resources.
Hop online, let's get started.
And that deep, sultry voice you just heard is Michael Clark Duncan.
Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
I heard it the first time his character talked, and I was kind of surprised to hear him.
Go ahead. NYPD has a large group surrounded near Station 6C. Hands up. Roger.
Is that the voice of who I think it is? The Green Mile guy? You play as John Mullins, who looks a lot like Captain Price without the accent.
This is Bravo 6, we're on our way out! On your feet, soldier! We are leaving!
Who knows, maybe Captain Price took some inspiration from this guy. So when doing some research for this video, I found out John Mullins in Soldier of Fortune is based on a real person of the same name. He consulted on the development of the game. He served in Vietnam as a Green Beret, and after 21 years in the military, he started doing work for the government and civilian customers. He took on work doing training, VIP protection, asset recovery, hostage negotiations and rescue, advising and occasionally leading foreign police and military personnel in high-risk operations. So the dude was a damn badass, which makes Soldier of Fortune even cooler, because it's based on a real-life dude. Then you've got Hawk, which is John's partner, and he helps him out for a lot of the game.
Well, the good news is I unlocked the main hangar door. The bad news is I've triggered every alarm in the base. Good luck.
Thanks.
And then the third guy who helps out John is Sam Gladstone. He's like John's guy in the chair. He helps you get into contact with the shop, which is the organization John works for, and gives you equipment to use in the missions. So you've got two main villains in Soldier of Fortune. You've got Saber and Decker. So first, Saber. He's the younger brother of Decker and the leader of the Ministry of Sin, which look like a bunch of skinheads. His main role is to increase money for his older brother's plan, and to cause chaos throughout New York City. He is a former white supremacist from South Africa. He is killed by John after chasing him through New York, and he looks like he has painted on nipple rings.
Kill me, and you're a dead man.
Where'd all these weapons come from, Wilhelm?
Kordofan,
Sudan. Is that where the order is? Where I'll find Sergei Decker?
give up. Soon Sergei will have Jessica 6, and it will all be over.
Who is Jessica 6?
You are already a dead
Who?
man. So is your partner, Hawk.
That dude has drawn on nipple rings. And for Decker, he's Saber's older brother, like I said before. And he dresses like a Jason X cosplayer. He's the man who kills Hawk to avenge Saber for what John did to him.
Imagine, if you would, a world where sovereign nations are free to practice the policies they please, without UN sanctions, without military policing, NATO bombings. How would that be?
Let him go. Take me.
Offer some information, and I'll consider it.
John, don't. It's Decker.
I work for a group called...
The SHOP, a covert UN anti-terrorist division that specializes in aggressive, non-military actions. Do you have anything I don't know, Mr. Mullins? Didn't think so.
No!
You can't win.
He's the leader of the Order, the main terrorist group that John is hunting. And he stole and sold 4 nuclear weapons to supply him with enough money to achieve nuclear capability and destroy the UN.
Cover me.
Остановите этого человека! Включи тревогу!
Sources in Russia report that an unknown organization stole 4 nukes from an underprotected stockpile near Kazan last night. Sold to the highest bidder, a train now carries the warheads toward an undisclosed location in southern Africa. As much as I need Hawk on this one, the shop wants me to go in alone.
But Decker's plot gets foiled when John finally stops and kills him.
I'll see your friend in hell.
Say hi to him for me.
Alright, so I love how anticlimactic his death is. John just shoots like a random vent unit, or is it like a hanging steel beam? I can't really tell. Doesn't even make contact with him. Not only that, he was just pumped full of lead for like 10 minutes, and that's what gets him? You just gotta love it. But I mean, that's pretty much it for the story of Soldier of Fortune. John heads back to the shop with a job well done, but it's not over. There is always work that needs done.
Thank you, Sam.
What are you going to do with the money?
Depends. Is a vacation in order?
Sorry, John. Something's come up.
Where do I go?
South America, but not alone. John, meet your new partner, Taylor.
Taylor.
Mullins.
Okay, that's just the ending? Okay. But wait, there's more. There is a multiplayer mode. I mean, 25 years later, it's not being supported, but there is bot support. So I played it for a little. It's pretty basic. If you have played a run and gun shooter multiplayer before, it's stuff you've already seen. But one thing I have to say is the bots move extremely fast for some reason. I can only hit them if I shot them with a rocket. If you made it this far, thank you. Soldier of Fortune was really fun. It was a little before my time when I was a kid, so I never got to play it back then. If you have the capability to play, I really recommend it. I think there are 2 more sequels. If you want me to make videos on them, let me know. And if you would, liking and subscribing would really help me out. But that's it. So, bye.